Hi, my name is Joffrey Fullerton, and I'm the CEO of the Fullerton Group. Here at the Fullerton Group, we create dynamic training for dream makers like you. When your guests come to your properties, they're there to live out some type of a dream. And you and every single one of your team members are there to provide everything that's necessary to create that great experience of creating that dream. So what we do is we come into your property by invitation and work hand in hand with each and every one of you to expand your abilities to create those dreams. And to create the dreams of profitability, revenue, as well as great experiences that every guest leaving your property talks about you favorably. You see, we make them fall in love with you, make them fall in love with the brand, and of course, when they fall in love with you, they will actually give you something in exchange. And that in exchange is goodwill and of course, money. Yes, I'm not cutting anything short here. Money and generation of revenue is the key bottom line. And when I come in, that's exactly what I target. I focus on each and every way possible that you and your revenue generating teams can generate more revenue and create higher reviews, higher positive reviews by your guests. See, I'm a published author. The book called Creating Clients for Life shares a lot of different strategies that entrepreneurs, business owners have taken on to actually expand their businesses. And in the M3 sales training system, that's the focus that we focus on. The mindset, the mission, and the moves that luxury goods professionals and those in the luxury resort industry have focused on to generate sizable revenue for their different organizations. We'll have the workbook that we'll be using, which is the M3 workbook, that each attendee that's attending modules 1, 2, and 3 will be receiving their own workbook to put all their notes as well as their ideas in there so that to support the generating of even more revenue in their departments. You see, it works fairly simply. That first module, the mindset module, we focus on the attitude that a professional needs to have to actually generate consistent revenue, to have the level of confidence that's necessary to actually push through all the objections and all the stops and barriers that are there when working in the industry and enticing people to acquire what it is that you have to offer. You see, in the mission section, we get everyone focused on what the mission is as a professional in the sales industry, and a professional particularly in the vacation industry. And once a salesperson gets the understanding of their mission, everything changes. They're operating based on duty versus on just making a buck. In the final module, the module called Moves, we deal with some technical things, some strategies, some techniques that are also used to actually expand the ability for that person to take greater responsibility in generating their revenue and raising their level of production for their department. Now, whether you're a manager in this department or you're a supervisor or line staff, every single one of you on every level of operation are going to get tremendous value from this program. Take a look at some of the success stories that we've had from some of our most recent attendees.
The other day, one guest, I sold like almost 400 in one guest. Wow. 397 in exact amount. And she's coming back on Friday.
Fantastic.
For retention.
The M3 sales training has been truly inspirational and educational for me. To see my team be so inspired is the greatest motivation. Like, there's nothing like it. And to see them actually using the system, benefits and features, and putting them together is unbelievable.
This is the most explosive, mind-blowing experience that I have ever had in any sales training course in the sales industry, period.
The M3 sales training has changed me dramatically. My sales were like 200 plus, and now I'm at almost $2,000 a day, all because of the change in my mindset and attitude.
I think this module here, module 2, has helped me the most because it connected more with my personal goals, and it helped me to focus more, to set an action plan for today. Don't put it so far off in looking into the future. What am I going to do today that is going to help me to accomplish that goal for tomorrow? So module 2 really connected with me the most.
And all of the no's turn into Jeffrey's yes, and I bring in over 1,500 US worth of revenue for the day.
So I actually used the 777 strategy on them, show them the benefits of having a cabana, so I ended up booking them for the full 3 weeks, a maximum of $2,100 for the entire stay.
Can you imagine having wins like that on your team? You see, it's possible. The way how we work this program and bring your people through it, as well as yourself, it expands their ability to gain greater confidence, greater certainty in themselves, and of course the ability to take greater responsibility for what they do as a sales professional. So everything that we do is designed to do those particular things. There are 5 key factors that we focus on with the M3 sales training system. We work on a system that actually designs the best attitude that a professional salesperson can have. We work on how to develop and strengthen confidence with each and every one of the people that attends this program and applies this material. We also focus on how to predict your sales week in and week out, giving you that sense of certainty and control that you can achieve the targets that you actually are seeking. We also focus on putting order into the work environment so as to create even greater smooth operation in regards to generating sales and working what's called the sales line. And then finally, to actually increase production. We focus on a particular tool in the M3 sales training system that is guaranteed to drive up production. And when production is driven up, morale is driven up. And when morale is up there, then you see the sky is the limit as far as what is possible. So once again, a few key principles that we're going to be placing in to your environment and to the minds and spirits of everyone that works on that property. So once again, I can't tell you how excited I am to come there and visit you and spend time doing my best. The name again is Geoffrey Fullerton, and I'm the CEO of the Fullerton Group, and I really look forward to coming to your property next.